What's going on, guys? Today I'll be doing a video of my PlayStation 1 collection and showing you guys all the games that I have for this console. So let's get started. Alright, first off I'm going to do the ones in the cases. That way y'all can see what I got that's still intact and in its mint condition. First off we have the original Spyro the Dragon, the Collector's Edition. Best PlayStation game ever made. I love Spyro. It was the best when I was a kid, so it's still the best now. Get these flipped around for you. So yeah, basically you play as Spyro and you're running around this giant 3D world, which was amazing at the time. And this was part of a set, which the other two discs are in this case over here, so don't think I stole this because I didn't steal this. Anyway, yeah, it was a really good game. And if you hadn't played Spyro, you need to give it a shot. You can actually buy this on PlayStation Network stores, so if you can't find the disc anywhere for the original copy, you just try to play it on the PSN network. So, yeah, so that's that. Next we have Crash Team Racing. This was really a spin-off of the original Crash series. It wasn't actually part of it. I think Naughty Dog just ran out of ideas, so they decided to do a racing game with Crash, and it actually was pretty good. I enjoyed this game for what it was worth. It was a great little racing game, kind of like a Mario Kart or something, but no, it was really fun for its time, and all Crash Bandicoot games and Spyro games were like the bright parts of my childhood because I really liked video gaming and I really liked Crash. So yeah, there you see my name. Just kidding, that's not my name. Anyway, yeah, so Crash Bash. It was a really good game, but it wasn't Crash Bandicoot. It's more of a puzzle game, mini game, and it has been dropped a few times, so yeah. Anyway, not necessarily Crash Bandicoot, but it was alright. It was pretty decent. Either way, it's still Crash Bandicoot, so it's still fun. Here's the double pack of Crash Bandicoot and Crash Bandicoot 2. It used to have a sleeve for it, but the sleeve ripped and fell apart, and so I just threw it away. On this side you got Crash Bandicoot 1, and on this side we got Crash 2. So, open this up and let y'all see the contents. So there's Crash 1, let y'all see the insert. Here you got Crash, you got little pictures of the gameplay. And on this side we got, on this side we got Crash 2. There's the disc, book, actually the front cover of the game. And then there's the Dr. Neo, or no, Dr. Rocket Head or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, EA, Madden 2001. This was the best of the PlayStation 1 series of Madden. I really did like this game. This was actually the first Madden I got, and I still play it to this day because I just enjoyed it so much. It was like right up there with 2005, and yeah, this was really the dawning where Madden got like really good. So yeah, Wild 9. This was a really good game. Kind of like a side scroller game where you're playing as this guy named I don't even know what his name was now, but basically this game it's Castlevania mixed with Infamous, because you run around, you have this electric power, and you can move things around, blast guys and electrocute them, and it's pretty cool. Not really a mainstream, but you can find this on Amazon or on eBay. Get it and try it out because it is really good. Activision Classic Games. The Atari collection was the biggest thing for me as a kid because everybody had Atari, and I was like, well, I want one too, and I couldn't find one, and I found this, and I was like, well, this is just as good, and it was really good. I really enjoyed playing the classic Atari games, and it really was cool to find like the entire main collection of Atari games, like the original classic collection, and I still play this. I still enjoy these games. As far as classic games go, this is probably the best of the games I've played so far. Unfortunately, it didn't have Asteroid, but or the original Asteroid for the Atari, but you know, the games it did have was really good. It had like Pitfall and Kaboom. It had Air Raid, all kind of stuff in it, so it was pretty good. And next we have Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22. It's Dragon Ball Z and it's a fighting game, so we've pretty much all seen these. I prefer this to every other Dragon Ball Z game though, because this was just like, this was the start of like where it got really, really good. So yeah. Next we have the original, the very first, the classic Grand Theft Auto. And this game was actually pretty good. It was a top-down view. It's not like this 3D walk around the city like we have now. More basically of kind of hard to describe it. If you played GTA 3, if you haven't played this and you played GTA 3, you know that one camera view where you have top-down view of the city. This is basically it. This is where it started. So yeah, this is a really good game. I think you can actually buy this on PlayStation Network and on Xbox thing too. So I'm not sure. You know, you can buy it online for like a computer game, but yeah, you need to try it out. If you haven't played these games, they're pretty good. Same thing for GTA 2. This one's more of a classic. It looks classic, but on the front it has a modern day picture, so I don't know what's going on. You can actually see the back of it. It has like what appears to be 60 model cars, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we have Driver. Driver was an amazing game. I love the first Driver. The second one didn't have anything on this, and the third one didn't even compare. For being the classic, and with it being this detailed for a PlayStation 1 game, this is quite possibly the best PlayStation game they made. The whole feel is like riding around the city in free mode, and there's cops chasing you, and you were in this Camaro, and you're just racing really fast and smashing the cars, and your car flips over 1,000 times, and you just like automatically just lose the game, and then you have to start all over from the beginning. That was really neat. Props to them because they made a really good game. And yeah, next we have Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. I forgot which Need for Speed game this was, but EA did really, really good with this. It was a good racing game. And I actually picked this up at GameStop like the year before they stopped selling these games. I'm kind of glad I did, because this one was really, really good. I'm not sure if you can even find this one offline now, so if you can find it online, definitely get it, because it's worth getting. Next we have Ford Truck Mania. I'm not really sure why we got this one, because it's basically you racing a truck, and that's not really all that great, but it was a good game for a racing game. Surprisingly, trucks are way faster than I thought they were, but it's all in video games, so yeah. And next we have I Heart Drag Racing, the first. Surprisingly, Bethesda made this game. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. Yeah, this is a really neat game. Basically, it is drag racing. There's no like traction like that. It's basically just you driving down a straight track racing a guy. But it was fun for its time, and yeah, it's a drag racing game. So push those out of the way, and I'll show you this book. Now I'm taking way longer than I should be, and I apologize for that. So I'm just gonna rush through this. The first Resident Evil game, really good. Need to try it. They have the PSN edition available, so you can try that out. I have all three of them on PS3, so I don't really play with these much anymore. And the first Tomb Raider, Crash Bash. This is the first copy I had. Spyro 3, Spyro 2. There's the disc for Spyro 3. Italian Job, Gran Turismo 2. That was the special edition. Driver 2, Supercross 98, Supercross 2000, Test Drive, Hooters Road Trip, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. I had 4, but I broke it, so I just threw it away, sadly. There's the disc for Wild 9. I had 2 copies of it. Batman and Robin, the game of the movie, Spawn the Eternal, Spider-Man, Dexter's Laboratory, Strider, Akuji, Trag, and RoboPit 2. They're all really good games. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Men in Black, the Crashdown from the series, Breath of Fire 3. That was a really good RPG. Blazing Dragons, like a role-playing RPG game. Tekken 2, Battle Arena, really good fighting games. Star Wars Rebel Assault, Wipeout, Excel, Shadow Masters, G-Police, and Colony Wars 3 Red Sun. These were all flying and shooting games. Cockpit shooting games. 2 jet games. I got Eagle 1, and Air Combat. Soviet Strike was another EA title, which was a really good game. Really detailed for a helicopter army game. Anyway, this game I hadn't really even played, so I don't even know what it is or what that title is. I can't read it, so yeah, moving right along. Warzone, WF Warzone. Of course, it's wrestling. Contender, boxing game, really good. Triple Play 99 and Triple Play 2000, which is just baseball. Game Day 97, Madden 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2, the Collector's Edition, PGA Tour 98, and there's a bunch of PS2 games after that, so just let y'all get a look at those really quick. And so yeah, basically that's my PS1 collection, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, hit that little like button down there and show some love. So yeah, see you guys later.